everybody. This is Vanessa Coppes, founder of env-jewelry.com, and I'm super excited. You hear me giggling because I'm super excited because I have the wonderful Jennifer-tuma-young with me today.
Thank
Inspirees
you.
from inspirista.net. And this month on Envy, we're talking about aha moments. And what is an aha moment to you? First of all, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'll just jump right in with what aha moments are, I think, because I think they're kind of like the moment that the light bulb, the light bulb goes off in your mind and you're like, oh my gosh, that's what it is. Like, it's like the answer is sort of just revealed to you in a moment. And I think we've all had many of those, right? Have you had a lot of those?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I've had a lot of those too. And it's funny because sometimes, like, I look back on things and the aha moment happens way after the thing has happened, but it's come, you know? So I think one of my first aha moments personally was probably about 13 years ago. Yeah. I'm 35 now. I don't care. Let's say my age.
You look great.
Woohoo! But I was in my very early 20s. Typical girl, who always kind of beat herself up. I wasn't pretty enough. I wasn't thin enough. I wasn't good enough. All that stuff that we do. I don't know why as women. I think as we get older, we start to think differently. But anyway, I was in my early 20s, and I was very unhealthy in that I was just diagnosed with borderline diabetes. And I remember I was kind of going through that whole series of what's wrong with you? Why can't you just get it together? I'd done every diet imaginable to me. I've lost weight, gained weight, lost weight, gained weight 1,000 times. Yeah, And I went to that nasty place that I think women go to all the time. Like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just do this? Now, on the flip side, with my career life, even though I was young into my career life, I was very positive. I was very, go-getter, go-after. And my boss had said to me, he gave me a quote, because I love inspirational quotes, and he gave me a quote, and it said, it's your attitude, not your aptitude, that will determine your altitude.
Wow.
Okay? So anyway, as I'm going through the motions of beating myself up, I just got the call from the doctor that I might have to go on medication, and as I'm like, what's wrong with you? Get it together, in mind, crying, sobbing, feeling bad about myself, I see the quote, because I had it on my desk. It's your attitude, not your aptitude, that will determine your altitude. And in truly an aha moment, I realized I couldn't take care of myself because I had a bad attitude. I was mean to myself. I was good at work, I was positive at work, but I was mean to me. So I called my mother up, who you just met. I'm very close to her. I called my mother up and I said, don't ever let me ask you if my butt looks big again. I am not going to be mean to myself anymore. I'm going to have a good attitude because we nurture what we love. And from that moment, I decided I would just nurture myself. That was kind of one of my first.
Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. I think that is so important when you do come to the realization and what you just said about not being mean to yourself. I mean, we always kind of, and I think you also said it, with age, we do get wiser. Because like right now, I'm in a place where I wasn't 12 years ago, and I can love myself and take care of myself because this is who I am. This is me, and you love it or hate it, and this is the whole package, and you take it or leave it, and that's just, you come to the realization though with age, and I wish that many more women realize that younger in life, because earlier in life, because we put ourselves through so much.
Oh my gosh.
We put ourselves through so much emotional turmoils because we just don't accept ourselves, and that is amazing, and that's why aha moments like that though, that
life-changing. It was like a life-changing moment.
Jennifer is a chica, and all of you know that the chica movement was really created to just band women together. Wow, we have a train. I love that. Oh wow. That the chica movement was inspired just my mission to also join and band women together to one another, and it's the proceeds from the sales of the bracelet go to Enchanted Makeovers, which Jennifer is very active in. Can you just tell us a bit of your role in Enchanted Makeovers and what you do?
Enchanted Makeovers is a non-profit organization. You want me to talk about what it is? Okay. And we basically was founded by an amazing woman named Carrie Grail, and it's hard to just sort of, it's hard to encapsulate in a sentence. I say it's a movement. It really is a movement to connect people, you know, and we go into shelters where we can nurture the human spirit and human connection together. And, you know, it's not to help the needy. I believe we're all needy.
Yeah.
And so we learn from each other, we help each other on our journey in life, and we connect with the women and the children in the shelters. Terry is an incredible mind, imagination, creative person, and she transforms the space into like a whimsical cottage retreat center with the help of hundreds of volunteers and the women and children there that are all helping together. But more than that, we do programs, we do events, and all kinds of things just to really connect with the women in our community that are in shelters and each other, you know, as volunteers. That answer the question. It's very, very close to my heart. I felt
and it has become very close to my heart as well, because just seeing the work that is being done through Enchanted Makeovers and what I've learned about the institute, you know, the whole mission, because like you said, it's a movement. It's everybody who's involved is so passionate about it, and that's what I've loved. And I see that it isn't about helping the needy. It really is connecting and nurturing hearts, you know, nurturing souls, and that's what it's about, and that's what I love about it. So thank you, Jennifer, for being with us today.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much.